Hello and welcome to another episode of Adventures in the Tub with Chivi. Leaving off right where we stopped last time, almost dead. I just wanted to do like a little intro here, just so you know this is what we're doing. And we're actually gonna move, for the first time ever, to a creative world, just so you could see what I've been up to and what like my thoughts are. So, see you there. So yeah, here we are in the creative world. This is where I made that giant circle thing. Those are all tests and such, like over there. You could see that's where I built the sleeping forest sign and some pixel art. I forgot I did that. I don't know why I did either. But anyway, what we're here to do is actually over here. This is kind of the design I came up with. At first I had it just this thing. So if you took this little image right here and you move it over here, but it looked kind of ugly and I had to split it up, so I made that go like that. It's just a bunch of stairs. I think it looks nice, like a whole bunch of cracked walls with the holes in it. I gotta say, I saw the Minecrackers do like a last tour of their server currently, and they went to, I believe it was Nebras's house, and he had a building that looked like this. The walls look like this. And the stairs here, it had holes in the walls, so it would have like these circles there, but the two middle blocks were just gone, and I like that, but I didn't want to directly copy him, so I started adding like the crack bricks, and these are stairs, so have like holes punched in it. But the stairs part and this kind of like pattern of the wood, that I stole pretty much. This thing is, I made that though, and it was a bitch to make, dude. But yep, I came up with it, and that's what I'm gonna try. I tried it with cobble because Nevers had it with cobble. He had like a different design, but I feel like that's too much stone, and I feel like brick doesn't get used a lot. So kind of what that looks like to me, it's kind of like I don't know if you've seen like those Spanish houses. I've been in Mexico, so I've seen like the roofs. They have a few in California, some areas I know that, and like in Italy. I'm sure if you play like an Assassin's Creed game, you've seen those kind of roofs. But it's like these clay roofs that have like just rain poured down on it. That's kind of like what bricks is supposed to be in this kind of thing. I don't think I could pull up an image without getting in trouble, but that's what I'm gonna go for, is have this pattern. And for longer walls, I decided to make this little thing. I don't know why, but see, the problem with this is the arena. It's circular, and that is square. So yeah, I don't know why, but I made the wall. I'm like, oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. But I can't do that here. Like maybe here and here, but not this. So I might save that for another project. Or I might have a big tower around the arena or something. I don't know. This is the problems I have to think up of, or think through, I guess. Alright, back on this server, it's nighttime. I should probably put my armor on. That's what a smart man would do. It's kind of eerie being around here, just because zombies spawn and float through. I feel like, cause I built that arena, but I checked back here once, cause I was having some lag, and I checked here, and there were actually no zombies in there. So I don't know if being in the arena causes zombies to spawn. Like I would assume so, cause you're so close, but I don't think it actually happens. If it does happen, we could just put a torch on the thing, and it could stop. So yeah, but currently that's like that is a way to get experience. I don't think anyone's used it in a long time, but it's there. So yeah, nothing actually has a portal to it. I don't know if we can rename the portals to make it the arena, but anyway. So I don't know if you guys seen this video, and if you have any ideas for this, please share it. I might not use it, but my brother's awake. I might not use it, but it'll inspire me at the very least, or I might use it. Who knows if it's good, or if I could see it working out. But yeah, right now I have the thought. I just have to execute, and that's a lot harder than it seems. Also, lighting the place up is gonna be a big problem. Anyway, what I'm thinking is that every level should have like its own name and style to it. It's kind of the main thing I want for this. I don't know if it needs a name every level, but yeah, I'll do that. I think just cause. Anyway, we're working on the bottom. As you can see, some places are sandstone. That's not there because I felt like being special. That's there because I'm lazy and don't want to cover it up with sand. But I feel like that is special. That's nice to have. We should mix it up a bit. Not a pattern, I don't think, but hello. Maybe not a pattern, but we should do something with this, right? It looks nice. It's not too different. It's just there. So, not sure what we're gonna do. Okay. That was running out of food there, but no. Maybe build like a temple down here, like that kind of stuff. Just build like little buildings, a little village maybe, if I can. Like imagine this stuff less broken up and like crushed together. So it's very close by, very like close quarters. And maybe you can like climb up roofs and stuff. I don't know, cause I always like desert bandit-ish kind of things. I'm inspired by actually a lot of criminals, which is probably not a good thing to say, but it's true. There's a lot of criminals that I'm just like fascinated by, and desert bandits are like a type, I guess. I don't know, they're just really cool. So I believe Aladdin, Disney's Aladdin, he was a thief, right? I don't think I've seen that yet, or if I did, I don't remember it. But maybe I should like watch that and just like copy the buildings from it or something. Or maybe the first Assassin's Creed was in like a desert area, right? It wasn't Italy, I know that. That's second to Revelation, right? I'm trying to think of where the first one was, but I haven't played it, so I don't know it. I don't think it was Egypt. Nah, I'm gonna say no. But anyway, that's the kind of place I want. Think like Aladdin, but maybe a bit closer, more slummy. I don't remember if Aladdin was in the slums. So, yeah, I want like a crappy desert village that's really close together. You can climb up crap, and yeah. But for the other levels, that's what I haven't thought about. I've been standing around here for like 10 minutes, just derping about. I feel like I should I should act on these words. So I know there's different kinds of stone. I don't know what they are. That's one. Smooth sandstone. Can I do something with you? I can. What? Okay. Is it like smoother? I don't know what the difference is, but does it look the same on top? It looks pretty much the same. That's regular sandstone. That is something I'm gonna have to get rid of. The zombies at the bottom. But not now. I could just shut them up. Yeah, there we go. A little bit better. I can still hear them. That's fine. So, how should we start this? We should start... I don't want the teams to be like this way and that way. I feel like diagonally should be better. Just like you'd expect it to be the same because it's like it's a circle and like there's no corner to it, right? That's kind of why I made it a circle, so you can't get cornered technically. Like if someone's coming in here and there, you could always go straight, or just hug the wall. Like, I understand that there's corners all the way around just because it's Minecraft, but I don't know, it's a thought. You can argue that you can get cornered more in a circle, and you might be true, you might be right, but anyway. So I feel like one team will start more or less here, and another team on the opposite side. So first thing, you don't want to start off and be able to shoot crap all the way across the map and hit someone. That's just not good. And I know a lot of like Call of Duty maps and such, you can do that. Like, I've seen a Call of Duty map where you throw a tomahawk and it goes all the way across and you have a chance at hitting someone. And I feel like that could happen, but this is from here to there is 10 blocks. That's how each layer is. I counted 10 blocks jumping up and placing a block down till I got to there. So I don't think you could shoot high enough for that to happen. At the moment, yeah, because it's nothing there. But when the floor is there, I don't think that could happen unless you shoot like a very just perfectly arc shot all the way across the map. I feel like that should be possible in a section or two, but not this one, I don't think. So we start off here. I'm gonna go look up images of Aladdin or just deserty houses, and I'll be right back. Alright, so just got done sleeping and it's now day. Didn't want creepers blowing up stuff. There's probably creepers around. So I didn't get too much info. Like, I saw something that said that Aladdin was based off of Dubai. So I looked it up, and Dubai is fancy as fuck, dude. Nope. I did find some pictures though. One is like a painting of the supposed marketplace in Aladdin, and houses are very squeezed together. Like, there's not even space to walk in between. I guess a shop it would be. See, I don't know, because I've been to Mexico and a lot of shops have our houses. You know, instead of like having like, I don't know what to call it. Like, when you walk into someone's house, there's that one room where it's just like very open. Instead of having that, they have like a shop, you know. But I'm assuming it's different, but maybe not. Anyway, it has a lot of tall buildings that are fancy looking, have that like circular roof. And the other image I have is of Maple Story, just because I love their art style. And when I mean art style, I don't mean a character art style, I mean actual background art. It is very nice looking. So if you start off here, I should have like some kind of marker. There's my marker. That's it. That's where you spawn. What was I using? This. In the Maple Story one, it has more of the style I wanted. The thing is, it's all like sideways, you know. Or if this was kind of like what you're looking at, all the houses are facing that way. You know, they're all like 2D. Yeah, 2D. But they look 3D, and they look very broken down. I haven't gotten that to that area in my series, so you don't know what I'm talking about unless you've played the game. So I'm gonna try to make like this, and then like cut across forward, and then I feel like this is where the door would be. Right now I'm just making like a skeletal, kind of like this thing. It's just like, you don't see the platforms, but you can imagine that this is a level, that's a level, that will be a level. You know? Even without the crosses in them like this one. You can imagine, you could see the base of it. That's kind of what I'm doing with the level. I should probably finish this thing first, but nah. So this will be here. That way someone can't run up to you. Maybe there'll be like a little back entrance. So I'm gonna have that open. I need a crafting table. I dropped a crafting table earlier, didn't I? This is the original spawn. That's like, I don't know if I showed this on camera, but I built something called a spawn tub. Basically what it is, because when I first spawned, it was just empty land. There was just trees, and it was night, and there's monsters. But luckily, I remember reading on the forum that you're supposed to head west. So I did that, and the town's right over there. It's not far. If my render distance was a little higher, you could probably see it. But yeah, tub's right there. So yeah, I don't want people to like confuse this, because they'll see this and they'll probably think civilization or like that's something. But that's kind of my only worry. Other than that, people should be good. There are books in that spawn tub that tell you kind of where town is and what to do, telling you that you can use the tub as your house. But I feel like people are gonna walk here anyway because people don't like reading books. For some reason, if you have like a ton of signs laid out, people would rather read that than opening one book, flipping through like 2 pages of it. But okay. Crafting table. And it's got more wood because I'm sure I'll need it eventually. So sandstone, make some stairs. I'll just make it all stairs. There. So that will be like that and like that. I know it's a skeleton, but I might as well put a little bit of detail. I don't think I'd really call it detail. It's just nope. There. And like that. And like that. I think I accomplished what I wanted, more or less. I need some slabs, more stairs as well. Half will be stairs. Half of that will be slabs because they give a ton. One more. There. Alright. I should probably have this out because I don't need an axe. How about that? That looks alright. A little fancy. Looks more like a cross. I was thinking more like snakehead. But no. Anyway. I'll probably change it later or something. So just cause I don't think people that live in deserts are very Christian. I feel like every kind of doorway should have this. This is, I'm not really planning this. I'm just gonna build and have kind of talk about my thought process. Sorry. So it might be very cutty. Like right here, I don't know what to do with this wall or what direction it should go, but I'll just kind of sit here and think about it, I suppose. Maybe have it like up 2 or 3 and this forward like that. That looks alright, right? Because here I could put like some stairs maybe, right? Because I'm looking at one of the pictures and it has stairs that wrap around the building. But see, the stairs are a little bit next to the door. Like it's like a house. There's like a few jars and then stair. So maybe I can have something like that. The problem with Minecraft is you can't really curve stairs that well. Like, you know, that's probably as best as the curve that's gonna get. So you go like da-da. There's probably like an easier way to put the block I wanted in the correct spot. but that's the way I'm going with. See, part of these are crumbling, and the smooth one isn't. So I'm gonna, like, this is pretty much cobble, and this is stone. So I'm gonna have to mix and match. Can't all be crumbling down. But base blocks, I should probably be doing this like a smart man would and use dirt. But nah. So yeah, right here you have one block to jump up. Or actually, do you? Whoops. There. Yeah, this is about as high as I could go. Because one more block up and your head's in the thing. So this might have to be the thing. Right there. Oh, I have to get all that first. And there. There. I don't think I explained why I wanted to start building stuff. Is that, you see, I was in like my college orientation, and that's pretty much when they give you a tour of the place and have you sign up for stuff, and bleh. I just stretched, so my voice might have been more backed off, but yeah, that's pretty much what it is. What gap can you jump? Yeah. Maybe not. If you like jump and jump, yeah, that's a perilous jump. That could happen. So maybe that other building should be one lower. Now it's not so perilous, is it? Yeah, that's possible. That's like at the very edge of your jump. That's how big the next building should be. I started thinking of like the career I wanted. I'm like, I'm not sure. Like, you know, making comics is a very, very risky little thing. So, and I don't know why I didn't think of this, but I've been playing games pretty much my whole life, and never thought of like making it, like making a game. So I was like, how hard would it be to make a game? And I assume it's very, since it costs like so much money. I should probably have my shovel out. Yeah, I assume it's very hard, but I'm not good with technical stuff. I don't know any code, and I started looking at a lot of games that what is it? That are out now, and a lot of them are like that League of Legends or Dota. I don't know what it's called, but it's like a battle arena. You guys know. You guys will correct me. This is too damn far. Boop, boop, boop. And I started like cause I've played Dota, and I didn't like it because it was just, I don't know, it was just boring. I don't know, I didn't like it. But a lot of people love it. I know that. And see, cause I look at all the games and they all look pretty similar. Like, I don't think I could call out differences between the two, Dota and League of Legends. I'm sure there's tons of differences, but I don't know any. To me, they're the same. But that's just because I haven't looked into it. So I decided, like, why don't they just make something like new, like different to it, you know? Like, I know that like there are many different kinds of heroes. You can't go back up there. That's good. For the map I'm currently building, switching topics real quick. If I do put stairs in here, I feel like, see, because you might think that the two doorways is pointless just because, oh, you can walk in here. Because now I'm thinking, don't put stairs inside, because then that's too many damn stairs. So what I want is, I want there to be a way for you to walk in and have like an opponent chase you, and you just walk out, and then have this little mind game of, you don't know if your opponent is chasing you still, or if they saw that you left, and they're gonna like trap you over here. So if that does happen, I want you to have either a way to go back in this way, or up the stairs, or that way. So if you do that, if your opponent is like just on your ass, gonna follow you, you go this way, he's following you, and you can go upstairs. That, and like, that seems dumb, you could just run up the stairs in the first place, but that kind of gives you time to think. You kind of just view your options and make sure, or like kind of give you a chance to lose them here too. Maybe you can like walk out of this doorway, turn around, shoot them with your bow, and then keep running, you know? Maybe if you're like skilled enough or smart enough, you'd run up the building this way. Actually, no, now that I think of it, that's not that smart because the enemy could shoot you off and you could fall. I guess if you're risky enough, you could jump up all the way onto the next building, you know? So what that would do, because you can't just like whoosh. Oh, you can. But anyway, what that happened, what that's for is that once, if opponent is chasing you, if you land on the next building, because you're gonna be pressured, you know, so it's gonna be actually risky. It's not like right here where I could just jump whenever. Your opponent can knock you out like further even, and you can miss the house maybe. But the whole point is for you to make the jump, stand here, and if your opponent jumps, like smack him so he falls down. You can keep moving on the rooftops, and that's one way to have your opponent lost. I want there to be ways so that there's opportunities for your opponents, but there's opportunities for you to lose your opponents if they're chasing you. And same for you. I want them to have ways to escape you if you're chasing. So that's kind of what that's for. At the very least, you know, have two doorways just to break up two people or break up time. I feel like that's a smart thing to do. But anyway, with the story, I felt like they should do something different. I'm sure they have, but I I can't call anything different. It looks pretty similar to me. This building should be shorter than the last, not as thick, more longer. I guess it's actually shorter than that way too. Maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3. I'm like just counting blocks over here, not telling my story. So I started thinking of like, what if I designed a level for it? How would that look like? Because I've seen B00's like buildings where he's just designed maps, but those aren't his maps. Those are like Call of Duty maps that he's remaking. So I was like, how do the Call of Duty people make up maps? Like, why have like a hill there, or like a Counter-Strike? You know, why have this little hill or stairs here if you could just jump down or climb up a ladder? Like they put up boxes in certain areas and stairs and right next to them, so you can actually just jump up the box and climb up, or you could go around an obstacle and climb up, or jump up a hill or something. They have multiple things like that. I'm like, why would they do that? Why not just have the one thing? And I started thinking a lot about map design like in that one day, and I was thinking of those like, well, I think they're called MOBAs or something, right? Like League of Legends or something like that. I don't know, something online battle something. But I was thinking like, what if they had like like one map? Now let's say this is a simplified version of the map. Nope, that's not what I wanted. If the map, because the map I've seen is pretty much like enemy base, your base, and then there's like a road that goes like, you know, whatever, it goes around, and then there's one from theirs as well that goes all the way to you, and that's pretty much it. You can go straight, you can go that way, you can go that way. I'm sure there's different ways there. There's probably like a gate that opens if certain events happen or something. But I was thinking like, what if there was like a big giant like creature, like if you were like soldiers, there was like a god that stood out here that was not like a character, it was just like NPC, that if he wasn't impressed with the battle, he would like just pick up a land piece and be like boom 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 boom, like that's new. Or he would just pick up a land piece, or maybe he didn't like the middle bridge and he just knocked it off or something, and maybe he like moved it more so it's like, you know, more like an arc they have to climb up of, so it's like King of the Hill all of a sudden. So I'm like, why couldn't they just do something like that, something new? And I was like, what if I just tried doing something, since I don't think anyone else is gonna do it. But I don't have sand on me, so I have to just I don't know how to do it, so I'm gonna have to make it this way, and I don't even know how to do it in Minecraft, so I'm pretty much just trying my hand at map design, see what comes out of it. So I feel like places with food have to be more protected, but not too protected, because you could just stand there, wait for the food, eat it, and be in this totally like if the food was right here and this was the only way in, you could just sit here with the food like this the whole time. So that can't just happen. So there might be like a hole in the roof that someone's gonna have to like run across this building, go up the stairs, jump up, and then fall in. But if you're here, if that happened, you're gonna have to, you get the chance of seeing someone run past the doorway. So you're gonna be like, oh, I don't know if he's chasing someone, but that could be someone coming after me.
So it's not overpowered for people sneaking in because you have that little window. It's actually better for the person inside because if you're chasing the guy, you have 2 risks, right? Oh, I guess 3. Running past this, you might be seen. If you weren't seen, if you go like around, you climb up the stairs and you have to do this jump, and if you miss it, you take fall damage, right? Not much, but well, I have feather fall. Now let me see how much that is. Right, a heart. So if you fall, you get there. I can't do this. Now I'm gonna kill myself. But you actually risk 2 jumps. Well, you risk this one because there's a chance you don't make it. And no matter what, you're gonna have to fall into the hole. So you're gonna take at least 1 heart. And if you fall there, and if you try again, you're gonna take 2 hearts, you know? So that's like the risk. So the risk is jumping in, taking damage, and then fighting. Yeah, because from here you can't really see too much. You can get shot off. Alright, yeah, I like that. It's not really that big of a hole. It doesn't look like a hole that you would probably think of. But nah, it's fine. It looks nice. Oh, no. Backwards. It doesn't look nice, but it works the way I want it to. So that's the way I'm gonna keep it. And I feel like I have enough footage to just make an episode of that, of me just rambling on. But yeah, we'll continue this in another episode. So for now, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Want more, subscribe, all that stuff. See you later.